Alrighty, Big Live Visions. Let me, I got a lot to talk about today. I'm very excited. Very excited today. But let me get the thumbnail. So hopefully maybe kind of sort of we'll start to, you know, we'll get some people in here. Let's get some, let me put all the settings. Since I really need a team. I need to hire a team. People like gaming. Poop, poop, poop. I'm not going to spend too much time on the description. Let me just get the thumbnail going. Where's the thumbnail? Where's the thumbnail? Where's the thumbnail? Where's the thumbnail? I have some really good news for people who are as poor as I am. Because I ain't got no money. I'm a broke Sea of Thieves player. Beagle Eye Vision at Dubby. Wow, I can't type hashtag. Almost done here. Then we'll get started on the lore. We'll see if people tune in. Alright, so I found something absolutely epic today. Before I get into that, I'm pretty sore. By the time I get to the end of this stream, I'll probably be half asleep. I went all around town today. I took the bus. I took the bus not downtown, but I took the bus, you know, to like the nearest strip, I guess you could say. I was trying to get employed. I had an interview at Chipotle today. So I went to about 6 different restaurants trying to get employed. The interview at Chipotle wasn't too promising. I was interviewed by a child. Seriously, I was literally interviewed by a child, or at least she looked very young. So I was like, oh gosh, this is weird. It's crazy how all these restaurants are ran by like 18 and 19-year-olds. It's kind of bizarre to me. But anyways, I'm totally going off topic. Went to 6 different restaurants. The last restaurant that I went to before my 2-mile trek back home on my fancy dancy skateboard, they hired me. I was like, you guys need kitchen help? Dude in the kitchen was Spanish, and he barely spoke English. He's like, kitchen, cook. You need a job? And I applied. I put in my application. He interviewed me right on the spot, and then he said, come in tomorrow. We're gonna do your paperwork, your W-2s. Bring your own ID. So I'm not going to be able to live stream as often as I would like. Actually, let me see. Let me make sure you guys can hear me too. All right, testing. Sick. I should probably always test before I start going off on rants. But so I got employed. That's good news. I got a bunch of exercise. I hit up the skate park. I did a few circuits at the skate park, so my back is hurting. Like I said, I'm gonna be half asleep. But I was watching. I subscribed to the Sea of Thieves. Wow, I can't talk. Sea of Thieves YouTube channel about a month ago, and the Sea of Thieves YouTube channel was talking about you can get books off of Kindle for absolutely free. Let me find the video. It's called The Canon of Rage. It was 9 hours ago. The Canon of Rage, Skeletal Assistance, and Reaper Voyage. They said that you can find one of the new Sea of Thieves books that's coming out, and you can download it for free if you have the Kindle app, the Amazon Kindle app. So I went to the Amazon Kindle app, being a curious book reader, and it's not just one book. There's multiple books that you can get for absolutely free on Amazon Kindle. I'll put a link in the description if I remember by the time I get done streaming today. I hope I do remember, because everybody needs to read it. It's really good. The storytelling is... Let me get into my notes here. Let me get into my show notes. The Servant's Tale, that's why I named this episode. I named this episode after the Amazon Kindle book. So I found out Amazon Kindle, there's a few origin stories of the vast seas for absolutely free. All you need to do is download the Kindle app. It's awesome. I was so excited. I downloaded it before I got on the bus, before I left the house. The Servant's Tale being the first in the series. It is very short, but very sweet. I think, let me see here. Let me go to the app. Let me go to the Kindle app. How many pages is this? It's a whopping 25 pages. So if you enjoy the Sea of Thieves, I'm trying to get... I mean, this whole channel is about trying to get people to read. If I can get you to read anything, I'm happy. Literally anything. So this Sea of Thieves lore is great. I read it on the bus because it was on my phone and I didn't need the internet to read it while I was on the bus. That was pretty sick. So 25 pages. It's like a graphic novel type of... not graphic novel. I should say it's a comic book. It's a comic book. So The Servant's Tale being the first of the series, it's short but sweet. We learn where the Reaper's bones comes from and their motivations. Oh, this is cool. I already have that. I already got that, Sea Thieves. Why are you reminding me? Let me see what's going on here, and I'll go back to the old... Oh, there's a freaking stink bug flying on the door. I might have to whip out the vacuum. So I'm almost to level 50 on Order of Souls. I'm very excited. We have 2 weeks until the next season. May 22nd, the next season's going to be coming out. I'm so pumped up. It's because it's going to be about the Reaper's bones, which I don't respect, but it's lore. It's pirate lore, and it's good. It's juicy storytelling. So we learn where they come from, their motivations. I read the tale on the bus on the way to the interview. I was absolutely captivated. The writing is fantastic. The artwork is flawless. I can't wait to get... I need to get out of debt. I got to pay for this PlayStation. But then after that, I'm buying all these books. I can't wait to get all these books because I want to see the artwork in person. It's amazing. It's flawless. I already said that, but it's absolutely flawless. I can't give whoever... I mean, I imagine I'll be doing some book reviews when I get the physical copies of the books. So that's going to be fun. Look forward to that. The book reviews are going to be sick, and I'll show you guys. Some of the photos in the comic books, like I did with Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge. Oh, that's another great comic. The Mirror's Edge comics were absolute. The writing is flawless. So good. It's really cool. Like, I didn't know. So I never respected the Reaper's bones because they seem like thirst ball flat-foot clown shoes to me. It's like they want to be the rulers of Sea of Thieves. They want to have all of the power. They want all of the weak people shunned, and that's not what I'm about. So the tale begins with Katya, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Katya and Ebony getting captured by the Reaper's bones as they heard the Reapers were recruiting, so they snuck onto their island. They were trying to get recruited, but the Reaper's bones thought that they were spies for the merchants. What is it? Dang it! Now I'm brain farting. See, I'm too tired. I got way too much exercise. Well, no, it's good. Dude, I'm really healthy today. The Merchant Alliance? Is that? Yeah, the Merchant Alliance. So they thought they were spies for the Merchant Alliance. Let me sit down. Let me have some grog and sit down while I talk to you guys for a minute, and then I'll get back to the. I mean, I'm gonna be doing some boring content today. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be doing some sea forts. Because I'm grinding out that skeleton. You know, I'm trying to get level 50. That's why I'm still wearing this. I'm wearing the not Merchant Alliance. Jesus, the Order of Souls outfit right now. What's up, bartender? Always tip your bartender. You can't tip your bartender in this game, but always tip your bartender. Just give them some good life advice. So, Katya and Ebony got captured because they were trying to get recruited by the Reapers. The servant who is the leader, I forget his name, but I'm gonna read some quotes from the comic before I start grinding here. The servant. Dang it! I was on the bus. I should have put his full name there. The servant tells the two characters his tale and demand a test in order to show that they have what it takes to join the Reapers. Whoa! It's a woozy, it's a wazzy screen going on here. Oh, dang it! So he wants to do a test to see if they have what it takes. The servant is being hunted for his skull, and he gets injured. He starts the tale, right? He captures them. He has his goons, because that's what they are. They're absolute goons. He has his goons put these two characters, Katya, Ebony, in captivity, and he's like, "Oh, I'm going to tell you the tale," because all stupid, dumb, unintelligent, bad dudes always tell their entire plan to people when they get captured. It's like a cliche, James Bond, a cliche James Bond movie. All the terrorists and stuff, they're always like, they foil their entire plan, and then like, I'm gonna take you out, James Bond, and they never do. It's of course, that's the cliche, but it's really good storytelling. The servant is being hunted for his skull. He almost get the servant, which is the leader of the Rupert's Bones. He almost gets captured, but he dives off of a cliff to get away, and he gets injured. So I'm gonna try. Let me find the good quote that I wanted to read. Quiet, you dogs! You're in the presence of the servant of the flame. That's right. So we find out that is this the quote that I wanted to read? No, that's not it. So he's running away. He jumps off the cliff. His skull literally cracks open, and he doesn't have. He's just a skeleton. I guess that's why he wears the mask. That kind of makes sense. The servant of the flame he gets injured, but then he thinks he's about to like delete himself. I'm trying to be nice for YouTube, for this platform. He thinks his life is about to be perished, and his life flashes in front of his eyes, and he's like, "Father." So he talks about his father. This is a quote. He said, "I knew him to be a brilliant tactician, a man who provided a fine life for his family by taking from those who had too much. After my father disappeared into the Sea of Thieves and never returned, I sought to follow in his footsteps. I captained my own ship, the Silver Blade, and led a crew here, following the legacy of my father." And then he drinks. He finds a fountain, and the fountain that he drinks from ends up being cursed, and I think that's when he turns into the skeleton. But then, who is this character? What's her name? Where is it? But anyway, yeah. See, I didn't do too many extensive notes because I was on a skateboard and I wanted to. So this chick who's also wearing a mask, she's got the white mask with the lipstick. I don't remember her name. She kind of saves him. She uses clay. She makes up like this potion, puts his skull back on his body, and puts them all together. And then he dries out in the sun. Here's some more quotes. "I had sought to honor my father's legacy, yet I had failed on every turn. It had seemed that as legendary as my father was, I had fallen short in every way. In being a good father, he raised a poor pirate." Which, there's a lot of parts that make me laugh, but fate has directed me to one very important moment. For this supposed stranger did not just know of my father, she revered my father. What is her name? I can't remember. I cannot find her name. But here's some more quotes. The lore is so good. The writing is amazing. Your father was the last true pirate, and he was nothing like that silly little picture you have in your head. Your father was fierce. He believed the point of pirates was to separate the wheat from the chaff. He showed no mercy and asked for no harbor. He took from those who were too weak to defend theirs. He was cursed, the same as you, but he had rejoiced in it. He saw his deathless, skeletal body as purity and perfection. His men needed no food, no water, no rest. So it's kind of like the curse of the Black Pearl, which that's what I thought of immediately, and I'm like, oh, that's what made me. I'm like, this lore is so good. I can't wait to read part 2 tomorrow. But he rejoiced in it. He saw his deathless skeletal body as purity and perfection. There are still those who follow your father's way, those who would see his return. I shall become his servant. We shall prepare an army for my father's return. We shall rebuild the Grim Reaper bone by bone. So then it goes on. I'm not going to bore you guys with reading because, unfortunately, like I said, people don't like reading. Hello, Squirt. And again, you can get this absolutely free. It's amazing. Like how many video games, like where you can go on Amazon Kindle and just download the lore. You know, there's not a whole lot of them. And this game it's really not expensive either. That's what I loved. I got this game on sale. It was like on sale was $20 maybe. This is so like I love the story that they're doing, and then the Sea of Thieves podcast. I don't know if you guys saw that, the most recent episode. The most recent episode is all about the lore, and they said the upcoming season, which is what is the upcoming season? Let me see here. Let me go back to the YouTube. Let me switch applications.
Welcome to another episode of Sea of Thieves News. Coming up, peek behind the...
Season 16. Wow. Okay. I knew that. But anyways, so that's not my ship. What? I hate it. It drives me nuts when it does this glitch. So, I mean, just juicy storytelling. So good. I had so much fun reading it, and I'm supposed to be reading the last James Bond book for. Whoa, what is that? Okay, how can I not have that saved? Okay, I'm saving that. There we go. Save that to the ship. Yes, that thing. Tribute Peak. Where did that come from? I must have unlocked these on one of the streams. Huh. Weird. But anyways, hope that fixed it. That did not fix it. What on the planet? I need my colors, man. Give me my colors. Please tell me that fixed it. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right, we're gonna be doing some grinding. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna hopefully remember to leave a link to all that lore, because there's a few books you can get for free. All you have to do, download the Kindle app, type in Sea of Thieves in the search bar. You can download it for absolutely free. And like I said, you don't need internet. So if you're like me and you don't have if you don't have cell phone service. Hello, Squirt. Squirt? Squirt, I'm talking. Dude. Brother? Brother Squirt? Okay. Oh, squirt. But anyways, amazing. It's just amazing lore. I really cannot wait to get these graphic novels. I'm very motivated to get these. And my subscription ends on... That's not it either. What's going on with this glitch? Is it because my ship sank last episode? All right, that should have fixed it. Oh, I need to get the emissary going since I'm wearing the clothes. Just amazing lore, and I can't wait for the next season. I'm so excited for the next season. I actually am looking forward to it. But like I said, how many games have that? Like I wish the finals had free comic books that you could download on your phone, or like Fortnite. That's a long shit. They're never gonna have story to Fortnite. Maybe they will. Doubtful. What else am I thinking? Apex has a little bit of lore and a little bit of story, but it's really not that extensive. I don't know. It's not. It does not go that deep whatsoever. So if you're like me, if you're a fan of Sea of Thieves, I highly recommend. It's absolutely free, just like this commercial. No, or no, just like this channel. No commercials, absolutely free. I'm never going to charge a subscription service. I'm not going to start a Patreon because that kind of thing. I'm not an internet shill. Like I said, I'll just go to work and have fun, and hopefully, if I get a bunch of subscribers, that's a bonus. If I don't, whatever. I'm still having fun. It's not going to bother me. Especially after taking Mark Passio's class, I really don't want any of YouTube's money at all. What they did in the last, in 2002, that year, what was going on with all the censorship. Mark Devlin got completely deleted off of this platform, so deplorable. I don't want any of their money. I don't need it. But hey, if you want to donate, if you want to support the channel, use that code at w.gg. I already put that in the subscription, the description. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm not gonna be drinking any more caffeine. Doug the Rug, what's up? Welcome in. I'm not going to be drinking any more caffeine today since I got to go do paperwork tomorrow. So I can be employed. Hopefully get on the schedule immediately. Hopefully work all weekend. I don't want to, but I need to. I mean, do you want to grind Order of Souls? I kind of already started. My lookup. Where is it? Goldhawk 5, top right of the screen, right there. Go ahead and add me. Add me up. But yeah, so much good lore. It was 10 out of 10. I cannot wait because the second comic book is all about the Merchant Alliance, and I can't wait to get to the Gold Hoarders because I'm all about that gold. I'm all about that gold, about that gold, about that gold. I can't wait to see the lore of the Gold Hoarders. And so, anyways, this is about the Reaper's Bones. So in the comic book, it shows the Reaper's Bones rebuilding, or not even rebuilding, but building the entire Reaper's Bounty Island, and you see the progress. And there's also locations in game that, of course, they put in-game locations in the comics. It's just so it's so good. It's so freaking good. I love it. It just made me love this game even more. Even though there are bullies out there, Like the Reaper's Bones, for example. Those guys are absolute bullies. But I'm probably gonna have to put some music on just to wake up a little bit. I really feel half asleep. I could take a nap right now, or not even take a nap. I could go to sleep right now. Let me switch this gun over in case somebody wants to sneak up on me. And then yeah, the news for the upcoming season is. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. The next season, May 22nd, is going to be. It's gonna be a doozy. Did I not put all my stuff in the ship? God dang it. It's either Sly WTMN or what's my X name? Like Twitter? I don't use Twitter. Here I'll show you again. Top right, Goldhawk 5. And my PlayStation is Sly WTMN. Goldhawk 5 is my Xbox name. I'm on PlayStation. Somebody tried to add me, but it was kind of weird. It was weird to figure out. I'm not even sure if we did figure it out, because he said he was going to add me and we were going to start streaming together, but you know, nothing happened, so I don't he kind of disappeared. Which it should be a beagle or like a dwarf looking guy with a beard. Is that profile picture? PFP? I'm bad at acronyms. Yeah, it should be a dwarf-looking bearded guy or a beagle with lasers coming out of his eye, green lasers. Nice. I didn't. Nothing popped up here. God! All right. I should be able to find you. I don't know if I could do it while I'm streaming or while I'm even on the seas, you know. But we can link up, no problem. I usually don't add people too often because then we'll add each other and then never play. We'll play once and then never play again. And I just end up deleting them a week later. So it just kind of drives me nuts. There's no loyalty these days. No loyalty on these Thieves. I knew... Sorry. How did I know that? That's okay. You win some, you lose some. You win to fight another day. Are you subscribed, dude? Are you just trying to add me without being subscribed? Heard that. Nice, man. Yeah, we'll sail the seas. I ain't scared. Oh, actually, since that happened, might as well put some more loot in here, because I'm going to PvP later. I probably won't play that long today, because I'm pretty sore. And I need to finish up the next book for the next book review. I have, what, less than 40 pages left. PvP, yeah, player versus player. They fixed the hourglass right here. If you go to the hourglass, click the hourglass, you can PvP another player. It'll take you right into the seas. It's a whole nother emissary. It's a whole, like, that you level up. Nice, nice. I will never turn down gold hoarding. That gold is my favorite. Alright, I need to focus. I'm getting distracted. I need to find this key. Oh, it's right there? Sick. Man, yeah, I trekked. It had to be more than. It was definitely more than 2 miles that I trekked because I ended up skating. Went to the skate park. I'm freaking feeling it. I had my phone on me, so I didn't get to skate as intensely as I wanted to because I had nobody to hold my phone or anything like that. I don't want to break my only phone. And there was nobody there. Like, what is wrong with this generation? There wasn't one soul at the skate park. That's actually kind of the only reason why I stopped by. It's not because I don't like the skate park that we have here. The local one kind of sucks. But they did add a short rail. They added a switchblade rail, and it's cemented into the park. That looks fun. I'll skate that all day. I didn't get to, like I said, I didn't get to do it. I should have put my phone down and skated, but I was trying to get employed. Probably after work. I'll start heading over to the skate park after work once I start. Freaking hit that rail, dude. Do some 50-50s. Do some dark slide 360s. No, I can't do 50-50. I definitely can't do no dark slides. I can't wait. This summer's gonna be sick. Hopefully nobody rolls up on my shit. On my vessel. Hopefully I can finish the book. The other night, I didn't even exercise. I decided not to do any exercise or jog or workout. And I was just falling asleep reading the book because it was late night. Dude. Go to Davy Jones's locker. Stop blocking these shots. That sword on sword noise, it's not, it hurts the ears. It's not a tantalizing noise. Nothing against the game. The game has great sound design. But I kind of rather, yeah, let me fire off some shots here. What? That bullet went through him? What? Now you guys are trying to surround me? Freaking hooligan ghosties. Yeah, I need to put some music on. I'm gonna. I've heard this Conquistador music from the fourth so often. I need to look up how to do some of the other voyages that take a little bit longer. Watch some videos on them. Is that a galleon over there? I need to pay attention. Making me nervous. If it's a skeleton galleon, those are easy. Dude, he ate that. What? He didn't even get damaged. Bum ba da da ba la. Get the loot before somebody sneaks up on me. Oh man, yeah, I'm so close to finishing this next book. I'm very excited. It's really good. This book is so good. I forgot how good it was. Then since I have the other Sea of Thieves lore comic books downloaded to my phone, I'll probably read those on the bus. Hopefully, so I gotta finish the book and then transfer the notes over. And then come home and maybe, hopefully, I'll have enough energy to charge the camera and record the next book review. Oh no, I was supposed to put... Wow, I didn't grab any supplies. Alright. There we go. I don't think I'll do a 5-star emissary today. I'm super tired. I need to make sure I have enough energy to finish these pages. But I'm still gonna loot up for when I PvP. I wish I could drink some more Dubby, but just, if I drink Dubby right now, I'll be awake. And I won't be able to sleep. And that's no bueno. Oh, tartar sauce. I might try to stream tomorrow before I have to take the bus. But I always say that and then I wake up way too late. So I better stop talking. Yeah, I need to put on a podcast or something. What other dailies do I need to do? I finished GTA dailies. Finished the finals dailies. I've been slacking on Fort. I was watching How to Drink earlier before I started the stream. It's an awesome YouTube channel. He does he shows you how to make Nuka-Cola, and he shows you how to make all of the soda from Nazi zombies in Call of Duty, which is awesome. So there's like Juggernog and Double Tap. I forget all of the sodas and zombies. There's quite a few of them. Mule Kick. I don't think he does Mule Kick, but you know, you get the idea. Yeah, I'm already feeling so sheesh. I could literally fall asleep like on my ship right now. Fall asleep on the ship. I wish. Especially since I need to, I'm gonna remember to put these free ebooks in the description of this video, but I have to end the video before I can do that. Dude, yes! I want that. It's gonna make me a sitting duck, but I want it. Let's see what's in here. Maybe. Ooh, what's that? Yes, skulls. That's what I needed. Yes. Alright, doesn't appear. Nobody's on my tail. Let me keep going. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. We're going to very distant. Yes, dude, that's money right there. I really need to take some time and do one of the previous Tall Tales that I already beat on the channel, and then I was following a walkthrough for The Legend of Monkey Island, or I think it was The Legend of Monkey Island, and it said all commendations, but I didn't get all the commendations. I missed one. Missed one freaking commendation. So then that made me miss 3 commendations because you have to get all of them to get all of them. That doesn't make sense because I'm tired, but hopefully it makes sense. I missed that one commendation, so it made me miss 3 altogether. Once I get that one, I get all of them, and then I can move on to the next Tall Tale. Which, again, the story is, like, I love the story of the Tall Tales. It's awesome. There was one where, I'm pretty sure I did it on the channel, too, where you gotta make some banana grease? I don't think that's what it is. I don't remember exactly. Make banana grease, and then you slob it all over a can. You slab it all over a cannon, and then you have the ability to use a cannon. And then once you have to use the cannon to like knock this dude out of the cage. It's just so cool. The Tall Tales are great. I had a lot of fun with it. Dang, it's all my health. All my health is gone. Where's my health going? Hopefully no sharks find me. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's go turn in. I got a decent amount of loot here. Dude asked me to play, sent me a friend request and left. Like, what's up with that? No loyalty on these seas, I'm telling you. Like, you can't hang out, bro? Brother, you can't even, like, tune in to the YouTube channel on your phone and just set it down? What's up with that? My butt hurts. It made my butt hurt. Yeah, so I'm going to turn in, probably do a PvP. and probably lose the PvP, and I gotta go finish this book. Dude, that's a big shift. I gotta go turn in somewhere else. Son of a... See? Like, that's what happens. That's the kind of stuff that happens. They might follow me. If I had some cursed balls, I'd go goof on them. But I do not. Is that just an empty vessel? Like, I don't see anybody. What are they doing? What are they doing? Are they gonna let me turn in? I guess I could have attempted some communication. Yes, go grind. Go do your own thing, ship. It's a big ship. It's a big ship. Freaking promotion, dude. Give me that. Actually, before I really go to bed, I need to play some arenas on Apex. There's a new update today. Maybe they nerfed the new guy. The new guy is so unbelievably buff. It kind of drives me nuts. Yes, look at all this gold. Yes. squirt dog is snoring behind me, and I'm actually kind of jealous. I'm actually jealous. Oh, it's only 1,500. Come on, come on. So the big, where is it? I found out from the comic that the big skull in the sky, that's the servant of the flames daddy. So he just the whole time I kept laughing to myself. The whole time I was like, man, this dude's got daddy issues. He's like, I want to be like my daddy. There's actually quite a crazy twist in it too, in the short 25 pages. I didn't believe it. I was shocked because this game is kind of it's only rated teen, T for teen, and the twist in it, I was like, whoa, whoa. There's a crazy plot twist. I mean, I'm not really. It's not really that crazy. It makes sense for the Reapers. I'm so freaking close. Give me that. Give me to level 50. Come on. So I'm definitely gonna have to change the Twitch schedule because I don't know what they're gonna make me work. And if I close a restaurant on a Sunday night, I'm definitely not gonna be getting up by noon to do a Sea of Thieves stream. So I'm gonna probably I'm not really not a fan of Twitch. It's really confusing. As a content creator, at least, it's not confusing as, you know, just watching or subscribing to a Twitch channel. But oh yeah, I don't know, not really a fan. It's cool. I can see why people like Twitch, but it's just I don't know. Okay, before I do this, I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Oh man. Oh, that was that was exhausting. My whole body hurts. Did a lot of trekking today, but it made me feel like I was in the Fallout TV show because I was playing music off my phone. You know, in the Fallout TV show, the dude's he's playing that classical music off of his Pip Boy, one of the Brotherhoods of Steel. I forget his name. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some PvP. Servants of the Flame. You guys are lame. Bring it on, servants. I'm definitely not a servant. I'm a sovereign. If you study the true definitions of what's going on here? If you study the if you study the true definitions of the word, I made a YouTube comment on the Sea of Thieves channel earlier. I was like, people don't understand the language because they don't pick up books. You know, you don't even need to pick up a book. Pick up your phone and look up definitions of words. Although it's not going to be the most accurate definition, you know, it's going to be modernized. You're not going to get the root words. You're not going to get the etymologies. If you search it up on Bing or Google, you're not going to get the green emerald language part of the word. Whew, I'm beat. Alright, let's see if we can win another one. Like the last stream. Or no, I think I was streaming on Twitch when I won. When I got a dub. Whoa, that's cool. Did you guys know if you zoom in right here, you can usually see some sharks? It's kind of sick. Oh, they're gone. I think I passed them. That's sweet. Look at that. That's wicked awesome, dude. I used my telescope or whatever you want to call this thing. I zoomed in. They were like sharks, tiny little sharks. Oh, there's a group. That's so cool. The detail in this. There's not a whole lot of live service games that get me fired up, especially the older I get. But this one gets me absolutely fired up. Where are these people at, dude? I thought people loved PvP. Come on, I don't got time for this. Gosh, that's so cool. Is he gold? Is that one gold? He's looking at me. Stay over there. Freaking Jaws wanted to eat my face off. Alright, come on. Hopefully this is quick so I can freaking go relax, wind down, decompress. Well, I'm decompressing right now, but still. Oh, here we go. Watch, it's going to be 5-star emissary. Absolute, never misses a shot. They can get a shot on me right now. What am I doing? Oh! Yeah, they're already not missing a shot. This is crazy. And I totally did not mean to anchor. That was dumb. Dude, again? Like, how? That's, oh my god, I lose. GG's. And they always have the sweatiest flame boy. They got the flamer ship always on their skins. Like, god, so thirsty. Well, I cannot PvP when I'm tired, I guess. Dude, it's game over. It's game over, yo. God, sweaty losers. How many shots did they fired like 5 shots, landed all of them, took my sails down immediately. Wow, sweaty losers. We're lucky I'm tired. You can't casually play PvP. There's no way you can casually play PvP. You have to be the biggest sweat ball on the planet to get a PvP dub. It's kind of, and well, I should not have anchored myself. That was not smart. I don't know how that happened. Gosh, sweat balls, dude. Sweat balls. Man, why does every person I PvP, they all have the same exact skin? Like, can somebody be original, please? Can we get some originality in here? That's why they're servants of the flame, because they're little order-following cowards. Order-following servants. They're not independent or sovereign. They get told what to do. You know, they bow down to the servants of the flame. Lame. Anyways, I can't wait to read the next comic tomorrow on my phone. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, your loot reset. Dang, all your loot resets. So I got, like, what, 35 wood? Man, that's so lame. Oh, I wish I wasn't so tired. If I was... Why, you little, if I wasn't so tired. God, man, I wish I could try again. I wish I had time to try again, and I wish I wasn't so tired. Dang it. Well, anyways, that concludes it for this episode. We made it a little bit over an hour. That's a good one. I gotta add this dude, which that's the second person who joined in on the live stream who's told me to add him, and then like the last person, I added him, and then we never played together, not once. So I just ended up deleting him. So we'll see if this dude jumps in. Maybe I'll send him an invite. I need to play with the crew. I need to join up with the guild. Do some guild grinding. I'll see if they're playing tomorrow, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll see if the guild's on. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll see if the guild... I'll try to play with the guild. That'd be pretty sick. Thank you if you made this far. Let me go have a sit. Can I drink while I'm... can't have a drink. Man, I can't have a drink while I'm sitting here. Thank you so much if you've made it this far. If you want to support the channel, use code BeagleEyeVision at w.gg for 10% off your entire purchase. And I know what people say about the partnerships, but I don't care. I love W. It's delicious, clean energy. I've actually been drinking nowhere near as much coffee as I used to because now I just drink W, and you mix it with water. And coffee's good. It's good for your digestive system, but I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Coffee is so expensive. I think that's my whole problem with it. To get really good coffee, it's so expensive. And then I like to have creamer with the coffee. Like I've tried almond milk creamer, and it's just not the same as the regular type of creamer, which is like, cow milk and dairy, which I'm not a fan of. Hopefully, once I get into the full swing of things, I will stop eating meat and dead flesh by the time summer's over. That'd be sick. I'll still eat some dead flesh in the Sea of Thieves, though, because it gives you that regeneration. You can earn milestones by just sitting. That's hilarious. I'm gonna keep sitting then. I'm gonna sit on my buns. Yeah, thank you so much if you made it this far. Study natural law. It will change your life in a very positive way. Study morals, is good. Don't be as thirsty as those guys. Yeah, have fun, stay tuned, stay golden. I'm sorry I'm not so sorry. I wish I was so tired, but I'm gonna get some rest. I got a big day tomorrow. Or not big day, I just gotta go and do some paperwork. Hopefully it won't rain, because that would suck. If it rains, I'm gonna be at the bus stop. I would like to walk home or skate home, but if it rains, I'll have to watch the weather. But anyways, I've ranted enough. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You're a legend if you made it this far. There will be more content. Stay tuned. Stay golden. Check out the W-Dub I uploaded earlier. The finals W-Dub. And yeah, stay tuned. Stay gold. I'm signing off.